Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the walk around video of this superb Vauxhall Astra 1.8 Elite automatic. My name's Alex of Small Cars Direct, and I will be showing you around this stunning example. So just to give you a little bit of an intro, I'm going to be walking around the vehicle twice. First time I'll be walking around from around 2 to 3 meters away from the vehicle where I am now, and then I'll go around for a second time highlighting any imperfections as I find them in the name of transparency. Then what I'll also do for you, ladies and gentlemen, is take a look at the interior of the Astra. I'll also start the vehicle for you so you can hear it running, and check out the dashboard. I'll also take a look in the boot, and I'll also take a look under the bonnet for you as well. So just to give you a little bit more information, this is a 2-owner from new example, and it's covered less than 82,400 miles from new. As you can see, it's a 09, which is a 2009 registered Astra, and it comes with a brilliant Vauxhall service history record, with there being 7 stamps in the service book from Vauxhall main dealers. So both of the 2 owners have decided to have the vehicle serviced in its entirety by Vauxhall at 12,000, 20,000, 30,000, 36,000, 46,000, 55,000 and 65,000 miles. And when we purchased this vehicle just a few miles ago, we had it MOT'd and serviced at the same time. So it was last serviced at 82,349 miles, where it was MOT'd as well. So it does come with an MOT through to 30th of April 2019, and all of the tyres are in excellent condition, between 4.8 and 6.8 millimeters of tread, the legal limit being 1.6 mil of tread. Just touching on the specification then, it's an Elite, which means it has a high level of specification, which includes full leather interior seats, heated front seats, cruise control, which by the way goes very well with the automatic gearbox, automatic lights, also comes with electric mirrors and 4 electric windows, and it also has electrically folding mirrors as well. As you can see, 16-inch alloys too, which are very clean, and we'll take a little zoom in on each wheel as we go around for a second time. It's also got a sport button as well, which I can only assume makes the throttle response a little bit keener. I doubt it makes the car any faster, but it may enhance the sporty feel of the car. So what I'll do, as mentioned, is I'll take a look around now from a closer distance, just to highlight anything that you may notice when you come to test drive or view. Obviously the last thing we want to do is waste our time. We do run our business by way of viewings by appointment, so our time is precious. We'd rather be spending our time preparing our cars to the highest standard possible rather than having failed viewings. So we like to show all the imperfections to you now on the video, just so you're fully aware before you decide to buy. A few stone chips on the front end, on the bonnet. Got a few chips, so see, just point that one out there. That's probably the worst of them size wise, I'd say. And we've got a few marks here that appear to have been touched in over the years. It's not something that we've done. As you can see, here's another, probably one of the larger sized chips there. Take a step back or so, and that's kind of how they appear not too noticeable. There's a few on there, but the rest is extremely clean. There's not really any marks on the bumper as such. All the chrome work or fake chrome work is very bright in appearance, and both of the headlights are extremely clear, extremely clean. So that's nice. You don't always find that on cars of this mileage. So we've got a nice clean pair of headlamps. Now I think there are only two. I think there's just two, maybe 3 dents on the vehicle. And we've got one here on this near side front wing, as you can see that there. That sunlight's picking that one out. So we take a look from another angle just so you can see how obvious that is. It's not too bad, but it is there, and by all means we can discuss that upon purchase if you would like to have that removed. I'm sure we could do something about that. And this is the near side front wheel. Very clean, just a mark at the top on that top spoke to the right of the tyre valve there. That's probably the worst on that wheel. Got the E, quite laughable really. When we were valeting the vehicle, that E actually fell off, so we'll have to source a new one for you there. We're being quite picky, but we would like to have that sorted for you, so just mention it if it's a problem. As you can see, the paintwork's very bright. It's a stunning, it's like a grey blue / purple type of colour, but please do check out the images that we've got just to reassure yourself of the colour. But it is very nice. We've got a dent on this swage line here, just so you can see that. And it looks like somebody's tried to touch in some marks here. I mean, to be honest, I think if we were to machine polish off that touch-up paint, it actually probably look better than what it does now. But that said, it's still very presentable, and I think there's probably a dent underneath there as well. But in all honesty, you may not have noticed these when we were walking around for the first time. It's just that we like to be completely honest and get up close for you as well. Looking at this wheel, it's unmarked. There's no curbage, no signs of corrosion to that alloy, and as mentioned earlier, that tyre is very good. Now the rear and the rest of the car is virtually unmarked. So again, we've got this fake chrome strip is extremely presentable. That's very clean, and there's no major marks to note at all. All the glass is really clean, really clear, free from scratches or chips or cracks. And then looking down the offside, that is nearly perfect. Taking a look at that offside rear wheel, it's extremely clean. Again, I'm finding it very hard to pick out any markings other than some ingrained dirt on the edge of the spokes. Other than that, it's immaculate. And then looking down the rest of the car, that is absolutely superb. Looking at that reflection of the rest of our stock. Now let's just finish off by checking out this wheel here. Quite surprising. We've got a front wheel that is nearly immaculate. Normally they suffer badly with curbing, but no, this is that's just a little bit of dirt there. The rest of it is absolutely, yeah. Got a tiny little mark there, but I mean, that's it really. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that's the exterior, which hopefully you'd agree it's in brilliant condition considering it's covered under 83,000 miles. And let's take a look inside. I'll start off with the front. can see, full leather interior, the multi-function steering wheel, and 4 electric windows, and mirror function here, and electrically folding mirrors too. Got automatic lights, which is nice to have. You can just leave that on auto and it'll take care of itself. Front and rear fog lamp. Got a height adjustable seat with lumbar support on both driver and passenger side. Auxiliary input there for audio. And then you've got the sport button with front heated seats, 3-stage front heated seats as well, with cruise control on the end of the stalk there. And you've also got a snow type mode for the auto gearbox as well. So it's all really clean in here. Minimal wear to the bolsters, which is always nice. Let's take a look in the rear for you. Again, same scenario in the rear. But if you feel like I've missed anything, then please do just check out the images. They're hopefully super clear as well. There you go, finally got some zoom for you. Let's take a look in the boot. Really large boot in the Astra actually, surprisingly so. So that'll be useful. Then you've got a spare wheel and toolkit underneath here, if I can ever get access to it. There you go. That's a space saver, just to let you know. And it looks like you've got a jack and wheel wrench underneath. Just taking a look in the rear from this angle. Everything as you'd expect. And looking at the front from this angle. All carpets clean, you've got no tears or holes in there. Now let's final job is to start the Astra for you. Fuel lights on at the moment, but we'll see to that before you pick it up. It's nothing worse than picking up a new car with a fuel light on, so don't worry about that. And then what we'll do now is we'll start the car. 1 second. We'll turn radio 2 down. No one's really interested in that at the moment. 82,353 miles. And there you go, the Astra starts. First time, no problem. Idling very smoothly, it's very quiet. Let's pop my seatbelt on just to show that there's no warning lights on the dashboard other than the lights on the left there. Turn those off. And then you just got the fuel warning light on at the moment, which we'll see too. Let's turn that off and let's have a quick look under the bonnet, just so you can see there's nothing untoward going on under there. Excuse me whilst I carry out the difficult job of trying to find the... there you go. Cool. There you go, there is the extremely clean engine bay, ladies and gentlemen. No signs of previous repair or any leaks. It's exactly as you'd expect it to be. And batteries of good health, and the alternator's charging the battery. All part of the that forms part of our pre-delivery inspection check. All the levels have been checked, etc. And that's it. Hopefully this video has been of use. If you haven't already, please do check out our reviews on the Small Cars Direct website, on Facebook. And you can also find us on Instagram as well. We're very active on Instagram. We're also Hampshire Buy with Confidence scheme members, which means we've been vetted by Hampshire training standards to make sure we operate in a fair, professional and ethical way. and you can reserve this car for just as little as £100. We do offer nationwide delivery and finance and part exchange. So my name's Alex, many thanks for watching, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.